Welcome to my room in this world of ruin, a place to rest and recover for all on the path to your eventual downfall. Today, we will play
Tales of Destiny 2 on the PlayStation 1. Hello, and welcome to my room. I have the game here, actually. I thought I'd show it before we start. I've got a lot I'm trying to do here on this tiny 13-inch monitor, so bear with me. I realize it's hard to see, but for some reason my camera makes this shit look like almost black and white. But you see, when I pull it away, color comes in, and then it fades to almost black and white after a few moments. I wanted to show some of the discs. They have some really cool artwork on them. Try to. You know what? Let me move my light. I'll see if I can make that work. There, you can kind of see it. I'll show this side. The first disc is, man, I can't fucking do this. It's all ass backwards. I'll turn this music down. If I can. Okay. I'll start it in just a moment. I wanted to talk about it briefly. So this is my copy of Tales of Destiny 2 that I picked up. Man, over 20 years ago. I bought it new when it was still being sold new. And I didn't know anything about the Tales of series. I don't think. I'm trying to think now, actually. I may have played... It's difficult to remember that far back. I may have played Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube, and then perhaps I found this game still being sold new on the PS1 and bought it shortly after. But it was quite a bit different than what I was familiar with. You know, because Tales of Symphonia was a newer game at the time, so it had fully 3D graphics. I think Tales of Symphonia was the first Tales of game that I personally played, and I really like that game. It's what introduced me to the series. So I think I bought this afterwards, but it was still new. It was still sold brand new. I think it was at Electronics Boutique. And one of the main reasons that I want to show this off, that I want to play this game, is the 2D art. It's, I think, some of the best 2D artwork on of the generation, of that 32-bit generation, and specifically of the PlayStation. It's so beautiful. I haven't played it in years. I mean, probably close to 20 fucking years, you know, maybe like 18 years or something. It's been a while. I turned it on for about 5 minutes today just to like see how it starts. I didn't even play anything. Didn't even get to gameplay. I thought, okay, I don't want to ruin this. I want to go in fresh. So I'm going to start a new game, and then it'll probably be like 30 minutes of fucking dialogue, and then I won't know how to play, and I'll get frustrated and shut it off. But we'll give it a try. I mean, really, I just wanted to take a look at it and see how it looks. I remember it being beautiful. So let me go ahead and do that. And just bear with me while I get this all fucking set up. I'll change channels. I'll probably get a copyright strike or a fucking block for this intro in the game or for the startup sound of the PlayStation. I guess we'll find out. This fucking light. Jesus. Okay. Maybe we'll check out the little intro. Yeah, let's watch this. I just accidentally clicked on my fucking mic volume. Hopefully I didn't fuck it all up. I really like this art. It has style, and it's beautiful. The music here, like, it suits it, but it's not like blowing me away. But I kind of appreciate that. I'm not listening to some cheesy ass, dumb fucking pop song that dates the shit out of it and has some cheesy ass fucking vocals. Because they've been doing that with a lot of RPGs and especially the Tales of games as of late. And I am not into it. Oh, check this start screen. Watch this. Isn't that fucking cool? All pixel art. And it goes from a dead, barren world to overgrown with beautiful, like, nature. So it sounds kind of quiet. But when I press start, like, the sound effects are kind of loud. So I think I'm going to leave it right here because I'm not sure how loud it's going to get. You know, like these sounds, they sound loud enough that I think I should leave it. Let's do a new game. And check this out here. This animation looks really good. Like, it looks well made. It's expensive. It's got style. It doesn't look like that shitty... Hold on. I can't tell if that's a made-up language. I think it is. Kind of reminds me of the language in Eco or Shadow of the Colossus. The animation looks to be of high quality. And a lot of this animation I've seen in more recent games reminds me of like a straight to video, you know, like Amazon fucking video release. It's just, it looks nasty. But this stuff here, it looks to be high quality. We used to get this kind of shit, you know? And not so much anymore. This is kind of pretty. Look at this fucking 2D art. Like, look at this shit. And it's just starting. We've barely even seen the game yet. Do I have to hit X? Yes, I do.
Huh. Is that?
It's fucking all... I don't think all of it, but much of it is voice acted as well. And it's not bad, considering some of the voice acting we used to get back on the PS1. I can assure you this is amazing compared to the majority.
Read!
Farah?
Farah?
Hey, long time no see. How's it going? Did your hunt go well?
I just took what I need for today. Nothing hard about that.
Just take what I need. That's right.
Wow, I have to admit it. You sure are handy with your sword.
Farah, it sure is a surprise to see you here.
He just kind of changes the subject.
Yeah, lately I've been busy in the fields. Reed, do you still come here every day?
Yeah.
You've liked this place ever since we were small.
So, what's up today? Playing hooky?
I am not a fan of terms like that. Like, I will never say that. That's stupid. People that say that are stupid. Like, don't say stupid ass fucking terms like that. Fucking come up with something yourself, man. Come on.
Of course not. There's something different about the sky, so I came to take a look.
The sky?
Don't the colors look different?
Yeah, it looks like a fucking landmass.
Do they? Can't say I've noticed.
It's definitely weird. I think something's going to happen.
Yeah? Like what?
I don't know. Maybe something's about to come falling from Celestia.
Don't sound so thrilled. Anything coming from there is bound to be bad news.
How would you know? There hasn't been contact between our worlds for 2,000 years.
Anytime I see dialogue like that in a game, I'm like, dude, people are not that aware and familiar with history that they just spew it out like that. Like, she would likely have no fucking idea. She wouldn't know about history from 2,000 years ago.
Anyway, life is meant
Yeah,
to be simple.
exactly.
When things stay the way they are, that's true happiness.
Here we go again. Reed's philosophy. You never change.
Oh yeah? Well, maybe I'm just that way because of all the trouble that a certain somebody caused. Farah?
Hey, over there. What's that?
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Run!
Reed!
Phew. Farah, you okay?
I like that fog effect.
Yeah, I'm okay. But something came down, didn't it? I'm gonna have a look.
Hey, Farah! Wait, it's too dangerous! Ah, she's always like this.
Dumbass. I really like in the Tales of games. I'm sure you see it in other games, but I notice it the most in these Tales of games. The little icons over their heads that depict their emotions. I don't know. It's like a Tales of staple, whatever you want to call it. Oh no. Fuck. I don't know how to play. Oh no. That was really cool though. Just button mash it. How do I...
Don't let your guard down yet.
Well, at least I didn't die on the first fucking encounter. Ah, look at the fucking breeze blowing over here through the grass. Hopefully you can see that. Oh, this is so fucking pretty. Bitch, come on. How do you do other moves? Fuck off.
It's over.
How much health? Okay, I'm doing okay. HP has been restored. This is a load point. When you save inside a dungeon and then load a game, your game will restart from this load point. Okay, so do I... I'm gonna save over this old save that's only a few hours in. I think I tried playing this like maybe about 15 years ago. I can't remember, just for a few hours. Okay, well, there we go. 10 minutes. Okay. Which way do I go? What's this? Man, there's a lot of encounters here. How do I fucking do other moves?
We're not gonna lose so easily.
Found wooden shield. And spectacles. Let me see here. Okay. Well, I like the little icons depicting the armor and equipment. Nice. An axe used for hunting. That is fucked up. Can you imagine hunting with a fucking axe? That is fucking messed up. Like you see an animal in the woods and you just fucking start hacking at it with a fucking giant axe. That is demented. It's kind of psychotic. Okay. Oh man, I'm thinking maybe this way. Oh wow, look at this. Look how fucking gorgeous this is. Like, it's all like pixel art. It doesn't look like pre-rendered visuals. How do I jump up and do different fucking moves? Like, I thought these games always had like, you know, like slash and fang slash and different moves like that. I can't figure out how to do anything but attack. I fell deeper in the forest, I think. Oh, everything's animated. Look at these little flowers jostling about. Ooh. The hero Regulus, protector of the land. He's wearing like a fucking business suit. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck off. Fuck you.
How was that?
It's gonna take me a while to get the hang of this fucking combat. Apple gel. I always like the gels in these games. Apple gel, orange gel. What? That's it? What? Okay. What the fuck? Oh, this sucks, dude. Like, which fucking way do I go? Immediately, they put me in a fucking maze. It's not a good way to start a fucking game. FYI.
We're not gonna lose so easily.
Ugh. Fuck you. Okay.
Huh? What are you? You're a peculiar looking thing.
Oh, this is gonna be a lot of battles. Is there a block button? Oh yeah. Bitch. Yeah, eat that, fucker.
Yes. You want me to follow? Is that it?
That's a new that's a new mechanic. Never seen that before. Oh, the music got louder.
Farah!
Reed, over here.
What is this? Who's that?
Unrurui, ti ai muku, yayo foidi, anruku
Fuck.
mugutun.
That's gonna be a problem.
Tuya muyai tun, usu tun dinduya, o waitun, fundin tu aitun.
What?
Ti ai us puru aiwan us, umu fundi ai. Usu, uti muiti.
I can't understand a single word. What do we do?
Usti undin ai muya imunundin, bai waimu. Supun ai kutun rumu wasu.
Anyway, it's dangerous here. Let's get her out of here.
Why?
Oh boy, Farah.
Because! Ouch. Farah, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about her?
What is this? This rainbow light.
Fibrial. Quickie.
Ow, ow!
Bawai ti usu tia usu. Purun aisun unruputun.
I got it, I got it. Can you let go of me now?
What's she doing to him?
We don't know who she is, but one thing's for sure.
And what would that be?
She likes you.
Don't be stupid. That's silly. She wants help. From both of us.
Dui yayo kumu iba. Tiun boundin ai pui tisu ofu. Tiun good.
Help? Oh, I see. We can't understand her, but we sure can help.
Oh, how is that?
How?
I wonder.
Oh boy, Farah. Come on, honey. Oh man. Here we go. Faraway village. Oh, I didn't see what it said. Rashians or something?
And so that's what happened. We wanted to ask for your advice.
Man, that's a nice house.
We'll search the site of the explosion immediately. It might still be dangerous.
It's quite a voice he's got.
Right. And, what about her?
They'll probably lock her up in prison and do experiments on her.
She must be cast out.
Oh, wow.
It might seem cruel, but it is my duty to protect this village.
Really? It seems kind of like maybe not the best idea. Shouldn't there be like diplomacy and trying to like understand this other culture and maybe find a way to work together as like the leader of a people?
That's no excuse. You're saying we just turn our backs on a girl in trouble?
Farah,
Don't
Look at
question the
color
elder.
of her skin.
Oh.
Strange clothes. Unintelligible speech. She could be the seed of disaster.
Quacky!
huh? What's wrong?
Whoa!
What? What's going on?
I was someone just blew a hole through your fucking side of your house, dude.
I don't so.
That's one way to open a fucking door. Sounds like a fucking Star Wars character. Oh! Damn! Yeah, I don't like this guy's voice. Let's kill him. Oh shit. Fuck you. Fucking bitch ass. Eat a fucking dick. Wanna fucking help out a little bit, Farah? Shit. Okay. Shut up.
What was that?
Are you okay?
Bundi yau by Didi Undu? Oh, I too. I rute guati.
Hopefully she speaks. Hopefully she learns to speak the same language as us at some point.
That man, was he after her?
It didn't look like a father greeting his lost child, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The hell's wrong with him? Like, he didn't even fucking help.
Ah, Elder. Are you alright? Are you alright?
Answer me, fucker.
You two? Again? Are you two bringing disaster upon us? Just like before?
The fuck is his deal?
You're wrong!
Elder, this has nothing to do with back then.
Cast the girl out. Banish her.
This guy's a shithead. Useless, right? Like typical fucking leadership. Useless garbage.
I understand. We'll do as you order.
Fucking hell, I fucking will.
However, I'm going with her as well.
Do as you wish.
Yeah, she's probably sick of working in the fucking fields for this clown while he sits on his fucking couch all day, counting his fucking gold.
Hey, hey!
That's a cozy little room.
Thanks for waiting. Ta-da!
Uti usu ai rutiti run. Puru ayo mu. Puti.
She's wearing my old clothes. What do you think? Now when we leave the village, we won't attract attention.
Doin su uti futi?
Is she asking if I like it?
Do you really plan to leave the village?
Yeah, I've decided. First, I need to find someone who can understand her.
Any ideas?
Got one. How about Keel?
Keel? By Keel, you mean that crybaby good-for-nothing Keel Zabel?
Here's a bear.
That was when he was small. He's become a student at Minchi University. Aren't the students there well respected? He might be able to understand her.
But it's Keel we're talking about. I wonder...
Yeah, fucking good for nothing, baby. Fucking pussy.
No problem. It's decided. Our destination is the town of Academia Minch. Well, let's go, my little lost bird.
Umundu tia su pundi sui mu.
She really wants to touch me.
We need to leave now. We leave this village, but he stays here. Understand?
Fivrial, fivrial.
Ow, ow, ow!
What the hell is that?
My name isn't Febriel.
What now? Reed, what do we do? It looks like she wants to stay with you.
What do you mean, what do we do?
Yeah, this is just between me and her, Farah.
Well, she needs to leave the village, but she doesn't want to be separated from you. That's all I'm saying.
Just as I thought. I knew this would happen. I had a bad feeling all along.
Here we go again. It isn't that bad being needed by such a cute girl, is it?
Whatever. Don't forget that it's dangerous out there. We'll need to be well prepared.
Right.
Okay, I can fucking play now. Oh shit, I can interact with objects. Oh shit, there's a reflection in the fucking mirror. Look, man, look at this fucking game. I mean, I've barely even started. It's so fucking beautiful. I think it's all pixel art. It doesn't appear to be pre-rendered. Look at this. Oh my god. It almost looks painted. What's it called? Minch? Minch, the town of Academia? It's far south of Rashian's River. But why would you want to go there anyway? Yeah, when you could just stay here and work in the fields all day. Whoa! shit. I remember this guy. I am the mysterious Wonder Chef. I'll teach you how to make the on-the-run sandwich. Okay. This sandwich has 3 ingredients: bread, lettuce, and cheese. Received sandwich ingredients. You have a nice day. That's something that you see, I think, in most of, maybe not all, but most of the Tales of games, is this Wonder Chef. You click on like random objects you find in the environment. He could be like anywhere. Usually it's in a house or some kind of building. Sometimes he's a potted plant. Like you never know what object he's going to be. And then you learn recipes for cooking. This game has like, I think all the Tales of games have a cooking mechanic. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen you two together. Now, only if Keel were here. You could be a trio again. Oh, I can go down here. I'm not sure like which items I can check, so I'm just going to check everything. Just what is going on? Going out for a bit. Take care now. You get along well with Orlocks, don't you? Yeah, I just love their milk. Ugh, yuck. Ugh, it almost makes me shiver. Ugh, just the thought of drinking hot juice that comes out of an animal's body is fucking nauseating. Reed's house. And what am I, like fucking 15? I have my own fucking house. Shit, it looks like I have clothes hanging up here and one of them's dripping. That's cool. Take a rest? No. This is your picture, Reed? Yeah, that's my father. He looks like you, so young. And who are the other people with you? Is she your mother? No. I think she's just my father's old friend. I see. Oh wow, I have a little basement. You found a lens. You now have one. It even tells you the quantity you have. That's cool. My grandparents had a room like this in their basement. It's like completely underground, and they would keep produce in there. Like in the fall, they would pick apples from a local orchard, and then they would store crates of apples, potatoes, carrots, onions, that sort of thing. Like whole bushels of them in crates in a cellar. And they would last throughout most of the winter down there. I'd love to have something like that. Oh, this is that fucking shithead's house. Let's go up to his... Can we go up there? Whoops. Looks like a fucking hole in his wall. I'm sure you can afford it, buddy. Alright, let's leave. I have no intention of talking to him. Don't you get bored of fighting with the same weapon? Do you want to exchange your hand axe for another weapon? Which weapon would you like? Wow. This is interesting. Short sword, hand axe, or short spear? I'll be honest, I think I'm going to stick with the axe. I just started the fucking game. Okay, we'll cancel the trade. So there must be trading in towns where I can swap out my weapons. That's interesting. This is the faraway village, Rations. You will return here one day. Would you like my advice on fighting techniques? Oh, man. It's probably going to be like a 20-minute fucking course. Fuck. If you open Raid's status screen, the thrust and slash levels are displayed. It represents Raid's slash level and thrust attack experience. In each fight, your experience points will be allocated according to the number of times you slash or thrust. The next skill you learn depends on your level of slash and thrust attained. Keep that in mind. Oh, thank goodness. That's how I like it. Short and to the fucking point. If you're going on a journey, you need apple gel. Okay. Come back anytime and take care. Oh, what's this? Whoa! I wasn't expecting to see him again in the same town. He's going to teach me how to make his original omelet. Rice, eggs, and onions. I'll be honest, I dislike eggs immensely. I think they're repulsive. Man, there's like this grass right here is animated. This grass over here is animated. You can see the stream has some animation in it. It's finally here, the day we leave the village. Don't sound so happy about it. Minch is far to the south. We've got some distance to cover. No problem, especially with your help, right? Whatever. Let's go. I'm not even going to try to read that one. On the field map, press square to open the travel menu. If you select camp, you can restore your health. Press the select button for hints thoughts about your current situation. Oh, it's a 3D map. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Very reminiscent of a Final Fantasy map from this time period. Looks very well made. Smooth, too. Well, shit. Okay. Let's go. Oh, wow. That is beautiful.
Hey, you know, we haven't introduced ourselves yet.
It's too bad we can't communicate.
My name is Farah. Understand? Farah. Farah.
Fuaru? Fuaru a? Farah.
Yes, Farah. And this is Reed. Reed. Reed.
Ruidu?
It's Reed. Reed.
She's not mentally challenged.
Reed.
Yeah, she said it. She said it.
Merity, Merity, Merity.
Merity?
Okay, maybe she is.
Iaitiu su diogauti. Aimudu tiausu usu. Quickie, quickie, quickie.
I guess its name is Quickie. Huh.
Quickie!
Well, that's an easy name.
Hey, this is working fine. Understanding Merity might be a lot easier than I thought. Maybe we won't have to go to Minch.
Zuausuntun. Amdun di testi aimudu tung. Tiun.
Guess we better go see Keel after all.
Good idea.
Yeah, don't jump to conclusions there, Farah. I find it... It's just so unlikely that they would send this, like, fucking... what essentially looks like a teenage fucking pop idol and model as their, like, fucking government, like, diplomat or whatever the fuck she's supposed to be. What's this? Regulus Knoll? Nah, we won't go there quite yet.
Let's do it.
Triple blossom.
Fuck. What the hell?
Triple blossom.
What the hell is that? What? Regulus Dojo? Yeah, shit, let's check it out. Maybe I can save here. This is the Regulus Dojo. A dojo established by the legendary hero, Regulus. We are followers of his teachings. Victory shop? Would you like my advice on fighting techniques? Do you sometimes notice that your special skills miss? I don't even know how to use special skills, buddy. I haven't even seen that mechanic introduced. It could be because newly learned skills have low accuracy rates. But use them often and your accuracy will improve. This is especially important for multi-hit skills. You look exhausted. I am. We sell weapons here. Man, I need to get into more battles. I have just enough. Oh, that's not bad. Let's equip that. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Okay. I did. We've got all kinds of items here. Well, I'm basically broke now. Maybe I can sell my hand axe. And this, leather arms. Okay. Why don't you buy some armor? Yes, let me see what you have. Hard leather. Sounds good. Leather helm. Wristband. We should do that. Let's look for a save point and then go out to the map and do some battling. I need some fucking gold. Raid, that's the dojo. You're not thinking of enrolling. No way. Training's definitely not for me. Oh, it's the inn. 10 gold per night. Will you be staying? Oh, sure. Beautiful weather today. Let's go upstairs. Oh, damn it. Oh, I see it. Oh, I found a lid shield. This object over here really stands out. I am the mysterious Runner Chef. I'll teach you how to make stamina recovering beef stew. Beef stew has 3 ingredients: bear meat, cabbage, and carrots. Okay. Where the hell do I save? Not Not enough karma. What the hell? Maybe I can save on the map. Ooh. Excellent. All right, let's keep going. Oh boy, what's this? Oh, that's so pretty. Wow. Look at this. Oh my god. I've seen water like this before. It's not fucking cool. Fuck. It's a death trap. Excuse me, could you tell us how to get to Minch? You have to take this road to get to Minch, but as you can see, there's been a landslide. There isn't much we can do, Farah. Let's just rest here for today. Even if the path is a little rough, it's not impossible to travel across, is it? We'll give it a try. But... let's go. Farah, hang on a second. No problem. It might be a bit rugged, but we can do it. Oh no. What is this, a fucking boss? Oh my god, what? Okay, I was not expecting that. Holy shit. Okay, it looks like the end of the world. I guess we're all dead. There it goes again. I wonder what's happening to the Orbis barrier. Maybe this is a little dangerous. What did I tell you, Farah? If you're in a hurry, why don't you try our dojo? The master might know a different way to get to Minch. Really? The dojo is only a little ways back from here. Regulus Dojo. I know where it is. I used to be a student there. Oh, is that right? Well, take care. Thanks for helping us. Okay, let's go. Cute girl like her. Martial artist. I wonder if she's strong. She's really strong. She's an amazing girl. Ooh. Does she have the hots for her? That's what it looked like. She looks like she has bedhead. Like she just woke up and just fucking got out of bed and that's about it. This girl, who exactly is she?
Strange colored hair, clothes I'd never seen, and a weird stone on her forehead.
Oh, I didn't realize she had a stone on her face.
Maybe a traveling performer?
Kind of looks like it. All right. Merity has earned the title of traveling performer. That's something else you get in the Tales of games. People get titles. Different characters receive different titles, and those titles change throughout the game.
Meredy, where did you come from? Why did you come here?
Of tau mugusu, tui mui ti wa ai mugun. Tiun sun ti bai di rudu, paururu buntun, suti di yandu.
She kind of sounds French.
Well, if we can't understand her, we'll never get anywhere.
Read?
Man, she just can't keep her hands off me.
Fibria.
Ow, ow, ow!
What is she doing that hurts him?
What's this light? What's a febrio?
I don't know, but it's obvious she wants your help.
Is she afraid that the one who attacked us will return?
Maybe.
Well, no point in worrying. We'll let Keel figure it out.
Keel. We'll let Keel figure it out. A
I
crybaby.
guess so. It's been so long since we saw Keel. I bet he's become a great scholar.
I wonder.
This place hasn't changed at all. Weren't you a student here not long ago? Of course it hasn't changed. So this is the great dojo. Let's go in. What's wrong? Maybe it's hungry. We'll eat after we see my teacher, okay? Excuse me? Anybody? Oh, shit. Whoa! Reed! Surrender. Damn. What the fuck? How do I do other attacks? Like, I'm pressing every fucking button on the controller. Like, the triggers don't seem to do anything except this weird lock-on thing. Block. Square blocks. Triangle opens a menu. Circle doesn't do shit.
It's over.
Enough! That was quite impressive. What? You have great skills for one so young. The decision has been made. Welcome to our dojo. Just wait a second. I don't want to join. Then why did you fight? I was just defending myself. Oh! What? It's been so long, Master Franco. Ah, Farah. What brings you here? Do you wish to train with us again? Well, no. Actually, we wish to go to Minch as soon as possible. But the path has been blocked by a rock slide, so... So that is your reason. Yes, one of many. Very well. Let us talk in my room. And you, young man, what is your name? Me? Reed Herschel. Reed. Perhaps you wish to join my dojo? Well, actually, I don't need to hurry. Join us after your business is settled. Well, I'm really not interested. I see. Right. Let us talk in my room. Ah, she is, I know you not, but your eyes do not lie. Follow your heart's path. That is best. Yes. Well, then I shall teach you a useful skill. Thank you very much. I learned healer. Well, Farah learned it. And Reed. Your sword play is quite impressive. It's axe play. Where did you learn it? Where? Well, I just go out and hunt every day for food. That's all. You didn't seem to like that answer. Excuse me. She's all embarrassed. I'd like you to use your Kraymel arts to help them get to Minch. After all, you're the only one in this dojo who knows the water Kraymel arts. Gladly. But then I'll leave the rest to you. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time for training. If you want to learn more about fighting or wish to learn high-level skills, go next door. Thank you for everything. And Reed, are you sure you don't want to join my dojo? Man, lay off, buddy. I forget I mentioned it. So what do we do now? Well... Will you come with me to the Kraymel Arts training room? I need to make preparations. I think she has the hots for Farah. Learning Regulus Arts, a book by Master Franco. Where the hell is she? Ah, here she is. The Rashians River is a shortcut to Minch. But isn't that river pretty rough? No problem, we can borrow the strengths of the water Kraymels. Craymel? Reed, don't tell me you don't know what a Craymel is. Well, I don't have any interest in anything that doesn't fill my stomach, Farah. Craymels are not material beings. Fire, wind, water, light, they reside within all things and have many manifestations. And like Pialo, those who have the ability to control Craymels and their phenomena are called Craymel mages, right? She got embarrassed again. Well, with a little training, anybody with a Craymel cage can learn. Is that thing in your hand a Craymel cage? Yes, that's right. By sealing Craymels within this Craymel crystal, you can perform various Craymel arts. That sounds kind of fucked up. Ah, I see. Just stick the Craymels in there. Many ages ago, it is said there were many Craymel cages and many knew how to use Craymel arts. Wow. Well then, I'll be waiting for you at the Rashian's River Pier. Please come when you're ready. A lot of back and forth here. Looks like a stand for a Craymel cage. Is someone inside? Ah! I beg of you, don't tell the master I'm here. I can't stand it. I can't take any more of that training. That was weird. Yeah, let's leave. It's a nice running speed. You don't waste any fucking time. Let's get in a few battles here. I've barely had any battles. So how the fuck do I do special arts? I don't understand this. I'm pressing every single fucking button and nothing happens but this normal ass attack. Skills? What do I have to manually select it? Oh, they're not equipped. Okay. Huh. I still don't know how you perform it. Okay. What about the other characters?
We don't lose.
They never even mentioned that system to me. No one was ever like, hey, you have arts, make sure you equip them. They have to be equipped to function. Let's go in this forest. This map looks really cool. Oh, cool. What the fuck? I'm still not performing anything. Oh, you can... Interesting. Oh, man. How do I remove this? How do I remove it now? I don't want it there. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, there's a day-night cycle. Wow, that looks really cool. He's still not doing anything. Like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, you hit circle. Man, some kind of fucking guidance would have been fucking nice.
Lightning blade! Lightning blade! Lightning blade!
Huh. Does that consume an item?
Let's do it.
And I love how this game looks.
Lightning blade! Lightning blade!
Okay,
Lightning blade! Sonic blade! Sonic blade!
oh, there's one more.
We win!
Now, how do I recover those skill points? I wonder if I should go here. Ooh. It's locked. Well, now we know.
Let's do it.
Palm strike.
Sonic blade! Lightning blade!
Why does it keep going to the left?
Sonic blade! Lightning blade!
I'm kind of figuring it out. A little bit. Oh, I'm getting some gold. It's not gold. It's gold. I want to get in a couple more battles here. Maybe try for 1,000 gold.
Let's do it.
Fuck.
Sonic blade! Lightning blade!
Oh no, am I poisoned?
Sonic blade!
You fucker.
Blade! Lightning blade! That was easy.
It feels clunky. I think I'll stay at the end. I was looking at my games earlier, thinking about playing something and recording it. And I don't know, like this one called out to me. It seemed like a solid choice. It's a little different. I rarely hear anybody talk about this game. I haven't played it in years. I remember thinking that it looked amazing, and it does. Like, it still holds up really well. What the fuck? Fuck off. Okay, you gotta like time. Like you attack and then you have to block right afterwards. There we go. I watched all those gaming events over the last few days. There's so many new games announced. Jeff Keighley and his Summer Game Fest, or whatever the hell that was called, he was showing like the amount of games that came out on Steam in the last year. I want to say it was almost 10,000 or some crazy ass fucking number. And it's like, it's too much. It's so oversaturated. And it's evident when you go, I think it's part of the problem when you go to something like the PlayStation Store online, any of those digital storefronts, and you're just presented with what looks like a fucking landfill of games. You can't even make sense of it. It's like the quality is all over the fucking place. You'll have a high quality title, you know, like a Sony first party game next to like 30 shit ass garbage like mobile ports and indie games that are of subpar quality. And it diminishes the high quality titles. I mean, you don't even see them. That's one of the issues I have when I go to those storefronts. I can't even see. Was that the town I came from? I can't even see half the time, like, the quality titles in there because there's so much shit everywhere. And it's so poorly organized. I could complain like I could do a whole episode of like a whole video where I just complain about the modern games and the modern storefront and the way they're fucking marketed. The lack of quality filtering and organization. But I'll try not to do that here. Not on this one. But that's part of the issue. It gets oversaturated. There's too many games, and most of them are shit. And the ones that are good, it's like, well, okay, like they're good, but they're not amazing. And I don't have the time. Like, I'm not going to throw away my finite time in my life to thousands of okay experiences. You know, I'm going to select something that I really like, and that's what I'm going to do. There's too much. And I look like I'm playing these older games. I barely even play new games. They all feel so, I guess you could probably say this about any generation, but they all feel so similar. Everything starts to blend together. And you know, when I can see that, it diminishes any qualities it might have. I watched the Summer Game Fest. I watched the Sony State of Play. And then I watched, I forget the name of it. It was some kind of indie show. I think it was an indie show. And I saw games on that looked more interesting to me than most of the shit I saw that was obviously like extremely expensive, you know, probably hundreds of millions of dollars. Like the new God of War game they announced that looked expensive as fuck. They showed off this indie game, and I don't play a lot of indie games, but they showed off this survival horror game that had like real, what would you call it? Like not CG, what the fuck is it called? Like full motion video, like real life cinematic cutscenes, you know, where they film real people acting. There was something about it that looked super fucking cool. And then the game itself was all 2D pixel art. It looked like an old school PC game or something. But I saw a handful of these indie games that looked more interesting than a lot of that big budget stuff. And it's not that I don't want the big budget games. I think part of the problem is it seems to me, at least as an observer, you know, just looking from the outside, it looks like to get the funding to greenlight a project and to get a company to invest, you know, to spend hundreds of millions of dollars developing a new game, a big budget game for a modern console and a modern audience. It has to be designed in a certain way to have mass appeal. And when they do that, it no longer appeals to me. They no longer look interesting. They no longer look like they're trying new things. They feel so fucking generic, so by the book. It looks like everyone's using like how to make a game for dummies fucking textbook or something. And when I can see that shit, even in a trailer, I'm like checked out already. You know, that God of War game. Now, to be fair, I don't give a shit about God of War. I've never given two fucks about that series, ever. Not one fucking time. But the new one, like, it looks visually very impressive. And it looks like they're trying something a little different, at least with the setting. But as soon as you see the gameplay, it's like, oh, okay, it's this. It doesn't look like anybody's doing cool shit anymore. Cool shit, you know? I don't know how to explain it. I want to see something like, fuck you. Why does he keep moving to the left when I'm attacking? I know they announced a Persona 6. I was going to say I'd like to see a new proper mainline Shin Megami Tensei 6, I guess. Something like that, but with visuals like fucking God of War, the new one. And I don't mean visuals look just like it. I just mean very high quality, expensive, modern assets and effects. Like, I didn't even play Shin Megami Tensei 5 because it looked like a fucking Wii game. It looked like a Wii game that was in HD, and it looked disgusting. I every time I looked at screenshots when I'd see it on sale, I'm like, dude, I can't play that. Yuck. Ew. It looks like a fucking Wii game running in Dolphin that's set to like 4K or something. Disgusting. I don't want to see that. Not on my fucking TV. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's a shame. You know, like the Persona 6 or Persona 4 remake. They're remaking it again. That's like the closest thing to what I guess I'm interested in, but I don't like Persona. I probably said this in another video. Maybe that one I didn't upload because I thought it was dumb. I can't remember. I have so many videos I haven't uploaded. I probably have like 30 videos I haven't uploaded. But I don't like Persona because I don't want to play as a fucking child that goes to school. I don't want to have to go to fucking school every fucking day and take fucking classes and tests and deal with a fucking teacher and then make friends in school with the social system. Fuck the fuck off. I can't stand that shit. It makes me sick. I bought Persona 3 Reload, and I was kind of excited about it. It was like super cheap. That game often goes for under $20 now. And I thought, shit, you know what? This could be really cool. I like the Shin Megami Tensei games. I've heard great things about Persona. People fucking love that series. It looks cool. And I got like 30 minutes into that game and I had to shut it off. I do not want to play as a fucking kid that has to go to school every day and like the core mechanic is making friends. Fuck you. It's disgusting. Makes me sick, dude. I couldn't fucking handle it. Yuck. Yuck. I think Persona is... I don't mean this to sound rude. Like, everybody has things they like and don't like. And for me personally, Persona is like a fucking pussy game. I don't fucking like that shit. I think it's for losers. No fucking way. I like the darker setting of the mainline Shin Megami Tensei games. I thought Shin Megami Tensei 4 on the 3DS was fucking cool as hell. I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing. I liked Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. I did play Persona 2 on the PlayStation 1 a few years ago. And I remember thinking, oh, dude, this is going to be cool as hell. But then I didn't get very far. I put it down for something. I don't remember what it was. I was doing kind of what I'm doing here. I was just experimenting, trying different games that I have in my collection. And when I put it in, because I'd never played it, I was surprised by it. You know, like in Persona 2, you're not playing as a child that goes to fucking school and makes friends and has to take tests. And they try to like, I don't know, I guess make that seem like it's fun. Get the fuck out of here. It's fun. Like, that's a part of my life. I don't want to, it's like a repressed memory. It's like fucking PTSD. I don't ever in my fucking life want to think about that shit ever again. Fuck you. Certainly don't want to play like a fantasy game where I'm in school. Like I'm in a fucking nightmare. The fuck out of here. But in Persona 2, you're an adult. You are playing as an adult woman who has a fucking job, and you're being treated like not a great fantasy, but you're not stuck in that situation for very long. But you have a job and you're being treated like shit by your boss. Your boss is like a fucking scumbag. And you're an adult. And you're like a journalist and you're going to a school to like investigate a crime. I believe, if I'm remembering it correctly. Like immediately, it's a completely different sort of setting because you're playing it from the perspective of an adult. I'm so goddamn sick of playing games where you're a child. The fucking hell out of my face with that shit. I was playing Albert Odyssey on the Sega Saturn recently. I probably uploaded that video. And I don't know, that game is just like a chill, relaxing, classic RPG. I don't take it seriously at all. However, you are playing like an 11-year-old fucking boy in that game. Like you're fucking 11, if I'm not mistaken, which is ridiculous. And it's not to say that I've never liked Persona. I did play through and complete Persona 5 back when it came out. And I remember back then thinking, I fucking love this. This is awesome. And I played it enough to finish it. That is a long fucking game. That takes a commitment to finish that fucking game. And I finished it. But it was like a certain time period in my life that's gone now. And I don't ever want to play that game again. I don't want to play any new Persona games. Not if I'm playing as a fucking kid in school. I fucking don't. And I guarantee you, I guarantee it, 100%, that the Persona 6 game they announced, first of all, probably won't come out for about 5 to 6 years. That's going to be a cross-gen game on PlayStation 6, 5, 4, Switch 1, Switch 2, Switch 3, whatever the fuck else, mobile, PC, tablet. It's probably going to look like a fucking what do you want to call it? A Switch 1 game. And it's going to be another game where your child in school. You're going to be like 16 at the oldest. At the oldest, you're going to be 16. And you're going to be in fucking high school. Maybe in this one, you'll be in junior high. I don't know. You're probably going to live with your uncle or your aunt or a fucking foster parent. You're probably going to start the game off with no friends, being kind of a loner, whatever you call it. And by like the first hour, you're going to have the social system unlocked and you're going to be making friends left and fucking right. You're going to be all of a sudden, you're going to have fun in school and you're going to suddenly start respecting authority and being a good, proper citizen. No fucking thank you. Like you can like try to disguise it with a seemingly dark tone, but it's really just like propaganda. I fucking get the fuck. Oh my God. Whoa. What just happened? Holy shit. What is going on all of a sudden? Maybe the enemies get harder at night. You know, maybe I'm just too old to like games like that. They're games for kids and young adults, and I'm neither. I don't like all of the things I used to like. I like the idea of a modern RPG where you play as adults. You know what? I loved Lost Odyssey on the Xbox 360. You were all adult-ass fucking adults in that game. I mean, your main character was a grandfather that had grandkids. I mean, it doesn't get much more adult than that. That game was amazing. I might have mentioned this in a previous video. Like I ramble on, especially when I'm doing something boring like random battles.
Let's do it.
I want to get a working Xbox 360 and play it on this TV because that's one of the last HD consoles that supported CRTs like natively right out of the box. And I have Lost Odyssey, and I haven't played it since around the time it came out. I'd love to fucking play that on here. Let's go in the forest. It's too bad we don't get any more. Like, I think Lost Odyssey was one of the last great modern RPGs.
Let's do it.
And that was a long time ago. Why does he keep going left?
Sonic Blade. Sonic Blade. Lightning Blade.
Strike.
your guard down yet.
Yeah, Lost Odyssey felt to me, at least at the time, I mean, it's been so many years since I played it. It felt to me like the real Final Fantasy 13. Because I want to say it was around the same time Final Fantasy 13 came out. And Final Fantasy 13 didn't feel like Final Fantasy to me at all. Like, there was almost nothing about it that felt like Final Fantasy. Other than, you know, it had Phoenix Down and elixirs and, you know, Fyra. It had, like, the names for items and spells and shit. But otherwise, didn't feel like it at all. But Lost Odyssey really did feel like the proper next big, expensive Final Fantasy game. It even had a sick-ass fucking world map. You know, it had the fucking composer. The music was amazing. Oh, it was so fucking good. It was so damn good. Late in the game, you even unlock the ability to, like, get higher levels of world traversal, like a ship. I think you get some kind of boat or something. I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing here. Just kind of wandering around, grinding while I ramble. Let's see where we're at. Oh, wow. 3,000 gold. Okay, let's check out the item shop. Was that in here? I don't know if I want a spear. Okay, we'll get hard leather. Leather helm, look at that. Okay, I guess that's it. Oh, it's fire resistant. Maybe I'll hang on to that. I'll sell that. Yeah, okay. See what they have for items. I think I was starting to say earlier, though, there's such an oversaturation of games. It's a problem. There's too much of it. There seems to be no real filter or control in place. And I don't know, for me personally, it's like I might as well go back to my old games. Go back to the older games. I mean, I still have so many games that I've barely played or never played from, you know, over 20 years ago. I'll just play that shit. I'm not going to get to these new ones for a while. And we'll try this one. Oh yeah, we should get some of these. Okay. I think the one... Like, there's a handful of games that I saw announced that I would be interested in checking out. Control Resonant. Definitely. And I'm kind of interested in the new Alien Isolation 2, I think it's called. I'll admit, though, I bought Alien Isolation back when that came out, like over 10 years ago. and I barely played it because it was just too much for me. It was like way too stressful. I was like, I can't fucking do this. Fuck this. Fuck this. But the setting for the sequel looks awesome. Being on I think a planet or a moon or something. I like seeing the rain. I can just imagine how fucking horrifying that's going to be because it's going to be dark and foggy and you're going to hear rain, so you won't be able to hear shit sneaking up behind you. And it'll be hard to see.
Sonic Blade! Sonic Blade! Lightning Blade! Sonic Blade!
Stop running to the left, man. I don't like how this combat feels. Okay, let's proceed. Are you ready? Not really. I will call on the Cramels to calm the waters of Rashian's river. While it's calm, take the raft down the river. Oh shit, that's like the same language that Meredy speaks. Damn. Wow. Yes. Please don't mind her. Yeah, that's the one she's really after. May Seifert protect you along the way. Thank you, Paolo. Good luck to you, too. Thanks. For some reason, I'm sweating. Paolo and I studied together at the dojo. She studied you. You remember me? Well, let's go. Oh no. That music. Oh, I just knew it by that fucking music. I knew it was gonna be some kind of bullshit minigame. Fuck. Oh no. Steer the raft downstream as you accelerate. The acceleration gauge will rise. Fuck off. The raft cannot be steered when the gauge is filled. Great. Temporary loss of control will result in the raft. If the raft hits an obstacle or the riverside. Oh, this is going to be so fucking fun. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, fuck you. I can't even see where I'm fucking going. What do I hit? X? Oh, fuck off. This is not fun. Fuck you. This is like a Mario Party minigame. Oh, fuck. Are you kidding? What the fuck? Oh, come on. This is not fun. This is not fun. Oh my god. Come on. Get the fuck out of here. Am I supposed to get that meter up all the way? Meredy's just fucking sitting there. Thanks, honey. This isn't a fucking circus ride. Or carnival ride. Wow. I get an F. Or failure. Oh, okay. I bet the enemies here are like 10 times fucking harder. Let's save. Shit. Wow. Wait, what? Why do I have 48 gold? Didn't I have like... I could have sworn I had like 1,500 left after buying all those items. What? Is that from hitting all the shit on the raft? Oh, no. Oh, never mind. I was... No wonder. Okay. What? I get in a battle in the fucking town?
Let's do it.
Get the hell out of here.
Lightning blade. Lightning blade. Sonic blade. Sonic blade.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that looks nice. That's interesting music. Minch sure is a lively place. Yeah, sure, Merity. They all look the same to me. How are we ever going to find Keel? He's our childhood friend. We'll recognize him in an instant. Hopefully. Well, first, let's try Minch University. One night is 20 gold. Will you stay? Yeah, sure. Take care. I like the beams of light coming through the windows. Imperial Charter. I don't want to read the fucking book. Scriptures of the true holy teachings. Yeah, no thanks. I'm good. I'm good. I like RPGs that let you, when you stay the night, it cuts to a scene where your characters actually go to bed and it shows the sunset and then it rises the next day and everyone gets out of bed. I think Wild Arms does that. And possibly Star Ocean? I can't remember. Yeah, the light coming through this window looks cool. Are you lost? The main building of Mitch University is to the left. The port is to the right. Thanks. Man, looks so cool. Oh, these flowers are moving about in that hanging basket. Or whatever they... It's not quite a hanging basket. Window box, maybe? Although it's not in a window either. Whatever. The entrance exam from Minch University is difficult. Only the elite students, carefully selected from all over Inferior, are allowed to wear the white uniform. Sound like a bunch of pricks. Elitist cunts. This is the library. Please be quiet. Yuck. No thanks. You know what would make a cool fucking game? Based on an anime? Maybe they've made one, I've just never heard of it. Elfin Lied, I think it's called. Now that would be a sick fucking game, I think. No, I don't want to read a fucking book in the library. Thanks. Let's just find our friend. Get me out of here. Can I help you? Could you tell us where Keel Zeeble is, please? He should be a student here. Pardon me, but what is your relationship with the student? Where his family? Our father is sick and we have to get in touch with him right away. Yeah, she knows that you can't tell the truth in life. You learn this late in life as an adult, when you try to do what you're taught as a child and do the right thing and be honest. And you realize it gets you fucked in the ass every fucking time. Just a moment, please. ID number 34604. Kill Zeeble. Light Cramel Department. Light Cramel Department? Whoa, Meredy, what the fuck? Get off the counter, honey. She's dancing on the counter. What? Meredy, I can see up your skirt, honey. What do you think you're doing? Thanks for everything. That's probably the most excitement she's had in her entire life. Welcome. You've come to volunteer for the experiment. Experiment? Yes, the experiment on withstanding high temperatures. I don't have many volunteers. Because it's extremely hot. Bye. Hey, wait. So this must be the Light Cramel Laboratory. Wait, okay. We'll be right back. Honey, just sit down on the bench over there, okay? And play with your doll. Whatever the fuck that thing is. Your squirrel. Let's go. Raid. I don't know if it's a good idea to leave her alone. I'll be honest. They probably should have brought her in here. They look quite busy. Let's look for someone who is willing to talk to us. Excuse me, do you know Keel Zeeble? Keel? Are you friends of his? You mean the crybaby? Yes. So you must know Keel? My name is Zank. Zank Woofer. I'm a research assistant, just as he was. And where is Keel now? Crying somewhere, like a bitch. Oh no. What's happening? Shit. Do you know how expensive that device is, Merity? Oh wow. What the fuck, honey? And she's excited. She's like jumping up and down with excitement. Merity, did you do that? Oh, Dean Carlisle. Are you responsible for this? Shucks. Well, not exactly. You could say it was our fault, but then again, I don't want to hear any excuses. What are you going to do about this damage? Well, I don't know. Zank, show these outsiders to the exit. Kick them out of the school grounds. Yes, sir. This doesn't look like the exit. Don't worry about what the dean says. Carlisle has a short temper, but he'll forget all about it soon. I'm sorry. He's only going to forget because he's probably got so much on his plate he can't keep up with it all. He's overwhelmed. Can I ask you a question? Was that the Melnick's language she spoke? The Melnick's language. I'm sure of it. All of the Kraemel mage spells are in the same ancient language she was using. I'm studying about it in school now. Does that mean you can understand what Merity says? I'm afraid I can't. Your average Kraemel mages shouldn't be able to speak such pure Melnick's language. Is she, a pop idol? Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Excuse me. I hope my question isn't rude, but might you be an Imperial Kraemel mage? An Imperial Kraemel mage? Her? But why would an Imperial Kraemel mage come here? Does she have some connection with Keel? Well, you see... And she is way too excited. Oh no, the Imperial Kraemel mage has divine messages for us. Huh? What? Divine messages? We must find Keel now. Where do you suppose he is? He's at the Mount Minch Observatory. Mount Minch is the mountain southwest of Minch, isn't it? Thanks. Oh, I almost forgot. Was she gonna kiss him? Why isn't Keel at the university? Oh, that's because he's been suspended from school. He started spouting about the theory of world chain destruction, the WCD, and turned Carlisle and everyone else in the school against him. He's a WCD conspiracy theorist. World destruction. Why would Keel think of such a thing? Even if you do go find him, he might refuse to see you. He's even turned me away a few times. Anyway, we've got to meet him in person. Thanks. Okay, thanks for waiting, guys. Oh, Meredy. Her? An Imperial Kraymel mage? Ugh, I can't imagine. Well, she's got a new title now. Well, it's certainly a big step forward for us to learn that she speaks Melnix. No problem. What we have to do now is head for Mount Minch Observatory to the southwest. I'm sure there's all sorts of shit to explore here, but I'm going to come back later. You know, if you just explore every nook and cranny of every fucking place you visit on the first time you see it, then there's like no reason to ever go back. The place feels, you know, it doesn't feel good to go back there because it's like, oh, I explored everything. I found everything. I looked everywhere. I like leaving some mystery. And then I've got something to check out later if I feel like it. We'll save again. Oh, shit. Okay. Southwest, over this way? Oh, there it is, up there.
Let's do it.
It's so pretty. So much green everywhere. What the hell is he doing?
Don't let your guard down yet.
Bet you I have to climb the mountain first. Oh, yeah. Shit. Oh, wow. Fuck you. Oh, goodness. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What the hell? It's like it sucked me out. Ah, you bitch.
Let's do it.
Stop doing that.
Lightning blade. Lightning blade. Sonic blade.
Fuck.
Lightning blade. Lightning blade.
These guys are taking a shit ton of damage. Oh, you know what?
That was easy.
There was a weapon shop back in that university, wasn't there? I didn't buy anything. You know what? I should do that. Fuck. Take a shortcut through the woods. What am I at? Let's get in a few battles. Make some gold.
Let's do it. Lightning blade. Lightning
Fuck
blade.
you.
Sonic blade.
Damn!
Win.
Let me try something I haven't done. I'll make a sandwich. Okay. Oh, I don't even have lettuce? Shit. Oh, let's try to get in a battle on the coastline. Oh, that looks awesome. Shit.
Sonic blade. Lightning blade.
Fuck you.
All right.
Oh shit, she's poisoned. Does that carry over after battle? Yes, it does. Whoops, wrong one. Okay, let me see. What do we have? Is this the only thing? Oh, wait. Okay. Guess I have no choice. Fuck.
Let's do it.
This game really does have a charm to it. Why does it keep going to the left when I'm attacking?
Lightning blade.
Palm strike.
Sonic blade. Lightning blade. We're not gonna lose so easily. Let's do it.
Palm strike.
Oh, shit.
You can't beat me.
I mentioned the all those gaming events I was watching earlier in the week. And I saw the Final Fantasy VII, what are they calling it? Reunion or Revelation or something? I don't know. I'm not really excited about it.
Lightning Blade! Sonic Blade!
I played Remake, and I've probably complained about it in some of my videos, but again, I don't remember which ones I did it in, and if those are uploaded, because I don't go back and watch like 30 hours of my videos. Anyway, I played Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I generally liked it. Like, it was okay. It wasn't what I was hoping for or expected. And then, what the hell was it called? Shit, what did they call the second part of that? Rebirth? I see they're sticking to like an R, like a name that starts with an R for each one. It's like Remake, Rebirth, Revelation. I pre-ordered Rebirth and was very excited about it. And I was expecting it to blow my fucking mind. Because I played Final Fantasy 16. Let me go in here. Oh, fuck you. And I liked 16. You know, it looked like a next-gen game back when it came out. And it had some shortcomings. But I thought, surely, you know, Rebirth is going to be even better than this. Significantly so. Because to me, like, Rebirth, in my mind, it was a more important title for Square Enix than something like 16. I thought like a proper remake of one of their most beloved games of all time is going to have more effort and more resources put into it. And surely, you know, they're going to... the feeling I got, just my personal impression was they didn't quite have the resources to make 16 as big as it could have been because they had so many people, so many resources have been diverted to 7 Rebirth. That was what I figured. And I pre-ordered 7 Rebirth. And I was so fucking disappointed by it. When I started the game, I like immediately, like the first in-game like control that you have. Oh man. All right, hurry the fuck up. Okay. When you get your first, like, I think the first time you control a character in Rebirth, you play as Zack. Like in the very first, like, opening section. And, like, immediately I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? Because I had just finished, shortly before that, I had finished Remake. And I was like, oh my god, this looks, like, exactly like Remake. This, like, literally it looks exactly the same. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, I see what they're doing. That's really smart. They're making the opening part of this game like in the old engine and to look like the old game so that when you properly start Rebirth, it's going to blow your mind. This is like a little kind of prologue to get you started and to make you feel like the game isn't going to be as amazing. And then all of a sudden it's going to be this reveal of the new engine and the new visuals, but it never happened. I was like, dude, this looks like a fucking PS4 game or a PS3 game even. Like, this looks awful. 16 looked way better than this. I was so disappointed by that because I had hyped myself up. I believed that the game was going to look really fucking modern and next gen. And it looked like some like dingy old fucking game. And it was so off-putting. I thought the lighting looked like shit. You know, the textures looked like shit. There was just a weird look to it overall. Like, I can't quite describe or explain it. It just looked dated as fuck to me. It reminded me of a PC game with all the settings on low. You know, if you have like a modern PC game and you set the settings down to low and it all looks nasty, it kind of reminded me of that. All right, let me look here. Before I buy any of these items, where's the weapons store? Let me check again. Did she have weapons? Okay, she does down here. Hmm. 3 feet of iron. It wasn't just about the looks, though, of that game. That was a big part of it. I hate being so harsh on it because we're not getting a lot of big budget RPGs anymore. There were times where I was playing it where I thought, actually, this looks pretty good. Like certain areas when you'd get into combat, I would think, man, this actually does look impressive. There was like a motion blur effect that looked impressive on some of the enemies as they moved. The particle effects and the lighting in battles looked really good. When the camera would zoom out a little bit and you're in battle, I thought it had a very nice look. When you're walking around on foot, I didn't think it looked very good. And nothing in the environment was very animated. It didn't have that animated modern look. I mean, I've played games on the PlayStation 1 and on the Sega Saturn that had more environmental animation and effects. Like, seriously, than Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That game, it felt so still when you're out in the world. It felt like the static, stillless environment. Or, not stillless, but you know what I mean. Like, motionless. I don't know if they patched something in later. I doubt it. But like I had recently come off of playing Forspoken. You know, and Forspoken is still one of the best looking games of the generation. The environmental animations and effects are like fucking next level in that game. It feels so alive. And then I play 7 Rebirth thinking that this is going to have even more put into it. And it looked like a Dreamcast game or something. It was nasty. Okay, well, I don't really see anything here. Maybe the ribbon. I'll buy a ribbon. What's that look like on her? Yeah, okay, I'll buy another one. Oh, you know what else? Let me get some more of those. Whatever the fuck these are here. Yeah. Okay. And another thing about it that bothered me was the story. It came off as so fucking dumb. I think I complained about the story and maybe in one of my Secret of Mana videos that I probably will never upload because I did like 8 of those. I don't know. Maybe it's just because the original story was kind of fucking dumb. But the story and the way that it played out in Rebirth came across as so goddamn stupid. I don't know, man. Like the fucking those, I forget what they're called, but the people in the black robes, whatever the fuck you call them. It doesn't matter, dude. These are like kids' toys at the end of the day. Like, don't take it so goddamn serious. It's a fucking child's toy. It's like getting all fucking bent out of shape over a fucking toy. I don't take it that serious, but there were things about it that, like, I mean, I spent a lot of money on it, and I put a lot of time into it, and I found it to be really fucking stupid, and it felt like a waste of my time and money. These guys in the black robes walking around like they're fucking, like, you know, mentally challenged. I mean, literally, like, fucking, you know what I mean? And the idea that they're getting on a boat, they're somehow buying a ticket and getting on a boat and staying in a room when they basically look like they just walk into a wall until somebody, like, points them in the right direction. You know, like, how are these guys feeding themselves? How are they not just, like, walking around with their dicks out? You know, how they not just shitting all over themselves and walking off a fucking ledge into the water or something. Like, because that's how dumb they are. And they just like, and the idea that your party is following them around and taking it seriously, like, that was the plot. Like, we're following these guys to see where they're going. And, like, they, like, follow them to the next town, like, on the boat. And it's like, these guys are, like, dumber than dirt. They can't even fucking walk straight. They can't even feed themselves. How are they buying a ticket and staying on a boat and renting a room and following directions and not killing people and not just walking off a fucking cliff? It was so fucking stupid when I started to see it like that. I'm like, okay, I don't remember it being this fucking dumb as hell in the original game. This is stupid. Like, they couldn't have maybe rewritten some of this and made it a little fucking more interesting, or I don't know, man. Maybe the original was that fucking dumb and I just didn't notice it because the visuals were more primitive. Oh, there's a boat over there. But I found that to be so off-putting. And it just started, like, the whole game started to fall apart for me. There would be a few flashy cutscenes where I'd be like, man, that looked awesome. And then there'd be so many other elements that I was disappointed by. I just couldn't. Shit. Fuck you. Why does he keep going left? Stop it!
No problem.
Anyway, I had such a bad experience with Rebirth that even though Revelation looks pretty impressive, I'm like, I don't know, man. I feel like it's just going to be more of Rebirth. It's going to be like Rebirth Part 2. And this flashy trailer is going to trick me into giving it another chance. And it's going to be the same exact shit. Dumb as fucking hell. Like, dumber than dumb. I can't. I don't know if it's my age. When I see people taking that game and games like it so fucking seriously, and they're breaking down the story and they're acting like it's changing their world and changing their lives, I can't help but fucking cringe. And it's like, dude, fucking grow the fuck up. Like, story kind of sucks. And it's like, it's a game for children. Most of these are. Most video games, especially from that time period, you know, like the 90s, they were made for kids, buddy. Those are child's toys. Just because the guy that wrote the story read some books, that maybe some adult books at the time that influenced his writing, doesn't mean that game is fucking amazing or this story is a revelation. I tried playing Xenogears, because I've heard such high level talk about it, you know, like the high level philosophical questions that it brings up. And I started off loving that game, thinking it was really cool and more of an adult game. And then it took this turn to like fucking 8-year-old territory. Like the story seemed like it was written for fucking a child. And I'm like, fuck off. I just shut it off. I couldn't play it anymore. I got so disgusted with it. It felt like it was going in a certain direction. And then all of a sudden I was playing a game for a fucking kid. That's what it felt like. So I never went back. Maybe one of these days I'll try it again. But here's the thing. I don't think I can ever play through that fucking prison town ever again in my life, because I nearly quit playing it at that point. That was disgusting. I'll tell you what though, I really did like Xenosaga. I replayed that game last year, and I was just trying out games like I'm doing here. I pick a game in my collection and I'm like, I haven't played this in a long time. What's this like? And when I did that with Xenosaga, I just couldn't put it down. I played it until I finished it again. Last time I played through it was, I think it was the winter between 2003 and 2004. I think is when I first played that game, and then I haven't played it since. And just last year I played through it, and it was fucking really good. I liked it a lot. I liked the story. I liked the characters. I love the fucking characters and the art style. Even Junior, who at first is like, oh God. He kind of grew on me after a while. And Momo, I don't know. Momo never quite grew on me too much. But I'm sure she's got fans. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there with like Momo body pillows.
You can't beat me.
Of course there are, right? But fucking the sequel, see, I really like the art style in Xenosaga and the character designs. But in the sequel, I found the characters so off-putting to look at. I loved Xion. I loved her glasses. I liked that anime turned into like 3D character model look that they nailed it. It looked so good. And in the sequel, they took it away. I probably didn't need to do that, but kind of lost focus here. All right, I'll go back to the observatory. There's definitely games that are more appealing to an older demographic. But Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is not one of them. I'm sorry.
Ooh, that was close.
I have to wonder, a lot of these games that come out that are remakes or sequels to beloved games from the 90s, like, how many young people are into those? Zero? Is it zero? How many, like, 13 to, like, 21-year-olds or even fucking 30-year-olds are into those games? I'm gonna guess it's fucking zero. Probably. It's weird and off-putting when I think about it. And I'm like, dude, the majority of the people that are into this are probably between the ages of like their 40s and 50s. And they're like shedding tears when they see the announcement. And I think that's so fucking disgusting and fucking weird. Because I think about when I was a kid and I'd think about this shit that my parents were into. It sure as fuck wasn't Final Fantasy VII. It sure wasn't Nintendo games. It sure wasn't fucking comic books and cartoons. My parents didn't do anything like that, ever. 0%. Nothing even remotely close to that was anything they were ever interested in. And it's weird from like my age looking at, because like I don't have kids. And when I look at the majority of the people now around my age that have kids, and their kids are basically young adults now. And it's like these got like parents now, their biggest hobbies are fucking children's toys, coloring books, crayons, cartoons, fucking toys. It's disgusting. It's fucking repulsive. Like my parents liked adult shit and I was a stupid child for liking video games, you know? But now most adults are into that shit and they take it seriously and they want their kids to get into it too. And their kids don't care about it. They don't like that's old people stuff, you know? That's like for whatever kids call old people now. Probably have some kind of fucking weird term they use. It's really weird. It's fucking weird as fuck. I can't imagine like my parents or my grandparents trying to get me excited and talking, reminiscing with like tears in their eyes about the first time they played Chrono Trigger. It's fucking disgusting, man. I mean, what the fuck? I feel like a child is going to look at their parents and be like, dude, my dad's a pussy. Like behind their parents' backs when like they're with their friends smoking weed and drinking alcohol at like age fucking 12, because they probably are. They're like, dude, my dad is such a fucking pussy. He plays Super Nintendo and shit. Hey, doesn't your dad play like fucking Nintendo games? Like, yeah, my dad does that shit too, man. Him and my mom. It's fucking disgusting. And they're like smoking weed or something, talking about this shit. It's probably really what goes on. Wow, man. At least I don't have kids, so they can't say that shit about me. How am I supposed to get around these guys? That was an accident again. It just like fucking pulls me out there. Oh yeah, bitch. Oh, can I knock this down? What the fuck? No, fuck that. Fuck off. Okay, what? Huh? The hell, dude? What? What? Oh, this feels awful. Yuck. Oh, and then it's just, oh, whatever. The garbage mechanic. Like, don't implement it if it's not going to work very well. Aw, I thought we might see our characters sitting around a fire. Oh, that reminds me. During one of the, like the indie showcase, whatever the fuck it was, a couple days ago, they showed off this game that looks a lot like a modern take on Chrono Trigger or something like that. Like, shockingly similar. But it looked really good. Can't remember the name of it. I think it had time in the title. And I saw another one. It was, oh, you know what? It was during the Xbox showcase, which I don't own any modern Xbox consoles. I just wanted to watch it because like it's not often that we get like a big gaming event. So I wanted to see what there was. And there was a game announced during the Xbox event that reminded me of Studio Ghibli. And it looked beautiful. And it looked fucking cool as fuck. Oh no. I'm gonna see if I can avoid these guys. Oh yeah. Yeah, fuck this. Oh, this looks cool. The only Xbox I have is the original Xbox. I can't even remember if I mentioned it already in this video here. But before I put this game in to record this, because I was looking on my shelf and I'm like, what do I want to play? I want to do a video where I play something. And I was looking through my games and I thought, do I get out the Xbox? That looks amazing. Oh, I love that. Shit. I thought, do I get the Xbox out and play like, I don't know. I don't have very many games for it. But I have Panzer Dragoon Orta. I thought about playing. I thought about playing the original Halo. Because I saw they announced that, or they showed more of that Halo remake. And I will say that the first video they showed of the Halo remake, I was like, yeah, I don't know about this. But the new one they showed off, I thought looked really good. And I thought to myself, like, you know, if I have the money when it comes out, I would be interested in playing that. But I thought maybe I'd play the original Halo on here. Because I have component cables for this TV. The Xbox works well on this TV. And I have a handful of games for it that are solid games. Okay. Maybe next time. Maybe I'll do that later this week. It's dark in here.
Nobody is here.
Hello? Keel?
It's useless, I tell you.
Ah! Yakunzu!
Cranial movements are causing a buildup in the globule distortion field. And if you're saying that the Orbis wave has no relationship with the Doktark effect, you need to rethink the basics of craniology.
Keel?
Huh? You're not from Minch University?
No.
It's me, Farah Orsted. Farah, your childhood friend. It's been a long time. How are you?
Farah?
You've really grown. For a minute, I didn't recognize you.
Well, it's been 10 years. Of course he's changed.
Is that you, Reed?
Hey there.
Cray baby.
Yippee! The old gang is back together again.
Baururu yayo unruputun? Bunai nun tisu ai nun, tiun bai di rud.
Who's this?
Oh, he got embarrassed. Who's this? She's hot. Oh my god.
Her name is Mary.
Better grab a book
We came to see
and
you
hold it
because
over
we wanna
yourself
help
there,
her.
buddy.
She only speaks Melnix. Can you help?
Melnick's language? Who is she anyway?
We don't know. That's why we're here.
Idiot.
Melnick's language, huh? Okay.
Keel has really made something of himself. I'm so proud of him.
Has he? He's just like he's just like sitting in the dark in this observatory by himself.
Don't you think so too, Reed?
Let's catch up to them.
Okay.
He doesn't agree. He's just like, yeah, let's catch up with him. My name, Kiel Zeeble. You who? He got really embarrassed again. You who? Where? Come from. Come from. Hey, are you getting anywhere? No, you can't be. You know what? Like, maybe they should have mentioned, like, yeah, she landed on some kind of weird spaceship. We saw her come from the sky and then it crashed and exploded. Like, they don't even mention that. What is it, Keel? You understood? I knew you could do it. She said she's from Celestia. Celestia? Dude, come on. It seemed kind of obvious. Right from the fucking beginning. You mean she's from that world hanging in the sky upside down? Oh, come on. Meridy's a little weird, but she's obviously a regular person. That's right. Celestians are supposed to be. Volume 2, Chapter 2 of the Leonoa Encyclopedia says that Celestians are a ferocious, man-eating race. She couldn't possibly. Well, true or not, that's what she said. What's that thing on her head? It looks like a stone. Ooh, you shouldn't have touched her there. Keel! I think I know what she just said. She just called you a pervert. Anyway, we have to find out what she wants. Oh, here it is. Why Meredy come? Why come? I see. He's lost. It's an ancient language. Even Keel can't get it all at once. I can do it. This is no different than all the other research I've done. Meredy. Oh, it looks kind of like the world of Night into Dreams. Yes, that's right. On the bottom is Inferia, and on the top is Celestia. In the middle is the Orbis barrier. All of this collectively is called Eternia. Oh yeah, I think this game might be called Tales of Eternia in other regions. This is the world we live in. Inferia? Celestia? Boom! Oh, they're gonna collide? An explosion? No way. Inferia? Celestia? Boom. Hey, Kill, explain for us. I feel like I got it. Come over here. Look through here. What does this have to do with anything? Oh, Reed. Just look. You barbarian. Can you see the Orbis barrier? Yeah, so? I'll enlarge it. Wait. What's this? The dark matter. It seems to be growing bigger by the day. And that must be why the color of the sky is different. So what's that dark matter? A sign of world destruction. It's possible that Merity is here to warn us of the danger. We should look into this further. Look into it how? This is the kind of thing that would go straight to like the highest government officials. Not a ragtag group of children. A guy that hunts animals with a fucking axe. And a girl that works in the fields all day. And a crybaby. We've got to go see Professor Mazette. Or Mazel. I can't tell if that's a T or an L. Maybe it's Mazel? Professor Mazel. Maybe. He is an authority on the Melnix language. He left Minch University and he's currently living in Moral Village. You're kidding, right? Moral is on a whole different continent. This is getting ridiculous. I'm going with Keel. I can't just ignore Merity. Read. We're leaving. Are you ready? Keel, you're not much of a traveler. Are you sure you're going to be okay? That was when I was a little kid. I'm fine now. Yeah, we'll see. Well, let's go. This is going to be one long trip. Don't worry. I'll work out. It'll work out somehow. No problem. Farah, to get to Moral, you have to go through Nostos Cave, located to the east of here. I don't know about this. Well, there we go. Our next objective. I'm going to save here. And I'm also going to stop this video here. I think 3 hours is pretty fucking solid. I just kind of wandered around in circles, getting random battles, and just kind of ran my mouth for a while. and made a small amount of progress. I mostly just wanted to see what the game was again, because I haven't even seen it or played it in so many years. And I thought it might look really nice on this TV. That was my main interest. I wanted to see what it looked like on this TV and what it looked like on my camera, how well I could record it. I adjusted the lighting. I'm probably going to try different lighting in different videos and different little setups. I'm never happy with it, and I also like the idea of different lights for different games. Different moods and like vibes or feelings. I'm trying something a little darker. Like some of my earliest videos were real dark. And I didn't like that, so I tried to make them brighter. But then I felt like they were too bright. And I want the TV to be the primary subject matter. I want people to be able to see the image on the TV properly and clearly. I want it to look good. I want it to stand out. So I don't want like the whole room to be just as bright as the fucking TV itself. And I find that it looks better when the room's a little darker. It pops more. It looks more clear and present. I played around with the camera because normally I have the aperture at like set to like 4 or 5.6, but I ended up opening it way up to like, or maybe closing it is the right way to put it. I think I have it set to 11. And I think it looks, the reason I was doing that, I was experimenting with getting some sharpness and clarity, but also reducing the moire that you get on the screen by doing that. And it seems to have helped. Like you can still see it, but it's not as nasty looking. And I think it works a lot better. So I'm probably going to keep it like that. We'll see. Eventually, right? Like eventually when I have the money to do it, if I can afford it, I will be getting a new camera so that we don't have that scrolling line. It's probably one of my biggest issues I have with my videos. But they're so expensive. I can't afford it. Not now. But once I'm able to, it's one of the first things I want to fix. I don't know. I like the idea of just doing essentially a live show that's not really live, which is kind of why my channel's named like it is. I don't have the tools to do like a high quality live stream. I've said it before. My laptop's all I have. It's very underpowered. And it has a 13-inch screen. It's hard to see even doing this. It would be unusable if I was trying to manage streaming and having all these extra windows and chats and like my internet isn't fast enough to manage something like that. So right now this is like the compromise, but I like the live sort of format. Just like hitting record and just kind of going with the flow rather than some kind of highly edited, kind of fake ass video. I want the whole thing to be like like we're hanging out, like I have people over in my room and we're just sitting around playing games. That was the whole idea behind it. So that's my current plan and format. I would like to try expanding on it over time. I like the idea, and that's why I try to talk a lot, even if I'm just rambling, because I like the idea of a podcast where there's like shit to watch, but maybe it's more passive watching it, and you're more like listening to it than you're watching it. I used to watch a lot of vlogs, like motorcycle vlogs, back when I used to have a motorcycle, and I used to watch that stuff all the time, and I thought about doing it at one point. It's why I have this GoPro that I'm not currently using because I don't like how it looks in here and I don't have the right setup to make it work properly. But I tried using a GoPro in a couple of my earlier videos. And the whole reason I even have that thing is because I was going to try doing some of those motorcycle vlog videos. But then I just realized, like, I'm not going to be interesting to watch, you know? What the fuck am I going to talk about? That was, at the time, that's what I thought. I'm like, what the fuck am I going to talk about? Who's going to be interested in watching me ride my motorcycle and talk? You know, I'm not an entertainer. I'm not one of these people. But I used to watch a lot of that stuff. And that's basically what it was for people that haven't seen it. It's somebody riding a motorcycle with a camera attached to their helmet. It's usually on their helmet. And they just talk about shit while they ride their motorcycle. And the motorcycle riding is often just kind of this passive thing that it's keeping you engaged if you're watching it because there's constant change happening. You know, you're seeing them riding on a road and there's that experience of like seeing something changing constantly. So it engages you. And every once in a while they might mention something that's happening in their environment or call something out. Usually it's about like, you see this fucking guy cutting me off? Fuck you. And then they'll like flip him off or something and then ride past him really fast. Or they'll like, check this out. And they'll do like a wheelie or something. And like some of these guys are kind of shitheads and clowns and dipshits. And I realized like, I'm not like those guys. I don't have one of those stupid fucking helmets with like the mohawk on it. I think that's dumb as fuck. But I used to be into that kind of stuff. I like the idea of, you know, like the game is happening and that's something that can engage you if you're interested in it. But then there's also talking that is sometimes engaging. I'm not that engaging. Hopefully I can improve upon that. You know, I don't talk that often, you know, especially to other people. And like, even now, right? Who am I talking to? Myself? That's about it. For real. Like, really, that's all. It's like that with any video though. Like if someone's doing a live stream, they're kind of talking to other people because at least from their perception, they're seeing a chat window and they're responding to it on occasion while they talk. But like, who knows? Maybe that's fake. And then for a lot of these videos that are highly edited, any of them, it's somebody talking, right? Like the whole time about a game or whatever it is. Like gaming is kind of the genre that I'm doing currently here, but I've thought about doing other things. But like if it's gaming related, as an example, those people are talking to themselves the whole fucking time when they're making that video. The hours and hours and hours that they spend, the days, weeks, or months making those videos, like they had to sit down. And for most of, sorry, I just got like super close to the mic. For most of those videos, these people they're writers first and foremost. And that's something I'm not. I'm not a writer. So I'm not doing that type of video content. But they're a writer. So they will sit down and they will write a script. And who knows how long it takes. Maybe it takes them weeks sometimes. And they're writing scripts. So imagine, you know, you're sitting down and you're writing a script about the things you're going to talk to yourself about. And then you're going to rehearse it. And then you're going to like pull out a camera, point it at yourself all alone in your house or your apartment. And you're going to start reading the script into a fucking camera and then be like, oh shit, I messed that up, or I stuttered, or I don't like the way I looked there, or I made a weird face, you know, who knows what. I sneezed. the way I pronounced that didn't sound, it made me sound stupid. I want to come off as smart. So they fucking re-record it over and over and over. And they're just sitting there all alone, re-recording and reading these scripts that they wrote all by themselves, to themselves, all alone in their fucking room. And like, so that's what most people are doing. So I guess I don't feel too weird sitting here talking to myself like that. Because at some point, there's a possibility that somebody else will watch one of my videos, and then it'll seem like I'm actually talking to other people in the future. You know, there's just like the difference here is there's like a time. There's not a perfect correlation with time here. But at some point it'll catch up. And people in the future will synchronize with this like time dilation or whatever you want to call it. I'm really talking to you from the past. I could go on. I guess I won't. And so for right now, let me get my mouse working. I'm going to stop the video here, and we will continue, like I said, possibly with Xbox, maybe later this week. And until next time, or until then, goodbye.